Hey guys, so today we'll be going through my Stillman and Burn Alpha Series A6 sketchbook. This is the first sort of fancy sketchbook I've ever got, and yeah, I started this in 2021, and well, this is the first page, which is well covered in color swatches because I just do that with all my sketchbooks, okay? So yeah, this is color pencils, markers, watercolor, gouache, just everything, and a little cute little kitty sticker in there. So this is the first acrylic gouache painting I ever made with literally 3 tubes that I bought. Not sure what I was going for here, but I think it's pretty. Then let's see, this was totally made in gouache, and again a very random study, but not something I'm very happy with actually, but that's what sketchbooks are for. This is actually one of my favorite spreads. It's like a little study of a mustard plant, but also featuring my little small guy. He's just a little small white kitty-like guy. You can see him here again in a bunch of flowers. And this is also painted in acrylic gouache with some markers, I think, as well. And some gold ink for the little lines. Ooh, this is also one of my favorite spreads. This is also a little study I made in gouache. And yeah, I really like that little fat bug. I think it's a moth. Small boy again. I think I made this as part of an art challenge on Instagram. And I really love how the colors came out. This is also acrylic gouache, and I think with some markers. Yeah, I love the colors, honestly. So bright. This was again for the same art challenge. I think it was Cozy Timber or something. And yeah, this is also acrylic gouache. Really love painting with acrylic gouache in this. I love this paper for mixed media. It's so nice and smooth. This is my small boy in a bunch of plants, and I think this was one of my most popular drawings from this art challenge, and I think it's still one of my favorite drawings. This was, I don't think you can consider this an attempt at sequential art, but it was something at paneling. This was also made in acrylic gouache, and I think I was trying to go for some Ghibli vibes, Studio Ghibli vibes. This is just watercolors and I think acrylic ink and some gold ink details. I think I just wanted to make something pretty, like a pretty study, botanical study kind of thing that day, and yeah, I'm pretty indifferent about this one. Oh, this is also another favorite of mine. This is Small Boy Under the Sea, and he's just making little friends. Okay, maybe not little, there's a whale there, but I love how the colors turned out and the composition, and everybody's just intrigued by him. Okay, don't ask me about this. It's just a capybara with some weird I don't know, abstract art type details. I'm not sure, and I don't know what I was trying to do. Let it go. This is the small boy again, and he loves palmier cookies because I love palmier cookies. If you don't know, they're just like these buttery, sugary, crunchy biscuits that go so well with tea, and yeah, like this is one of the best bakery inventions. This was for an art challenge by my friend Natalie on Instagram. This was a DTIYS, and I really love all her cats. She just makes the cutest, derpiest little cats. This was a random small boy study with using gouache and I think luminance color pencils. It's very random, but I really like the colors. Okay, this is also just don't ask what's going on here. I think I was just trying some new techniques. The page on the right is inspired by my friend Amina on Instagram, though. She makes these really nice inky florals. This is also just, I think I was just messing around with colors over here. And yeah, I mean, I like the trippy effect, I guess, but meh. Okay, this was a fun spread to play around. This was watercolor and inks, and yeah, as you can see, small boy is clearly like, I love him so much. He's the character I made, and he just keeps hiding around and snooping around everywhere. This is him just standing in a field. Also, again, going for like that sort of Studio Ghibli aesthetic, but clearly this was me trying to paint clouds in acrylic gouache and failing. So yeah, this was made in markers and in gel pen, and those little green plants in the jars are actually washi tape. This sketchbook I started using for experimenting, as you can see on this spread as well. Like, I'm just playing around with what I can layer on top of what, like media, colors. So yeah, I think taking sketchbooks too seriously ends up sucking the fun out of them. Over here also, I've tried playing around with colors and just making wonky little jars, and the small boy just sticks his head out of everything. So yeah, have fun in your sketchbook, even if it's a bit of a pricey sketchbook, because the pricey sketchbooks have the good paper that make you want to try stuff in them. Like, even though I'm not really happy with, say, whatever this is, but I'm glad I tried something and I learned something from it. So this is also watercolor and ink, I think. This is acrylic gouache. The little sheep head is cut out from my friend Ekta's memo pad. It's just a cute little sheep guy. And yeah, again, just trying gel pen and marker layering on acrylic gouache. The one on the left was actually made in Poscas and I think gel pens, and yeah, it was just an inky study sort of thing. Ooh, the one on the right is actually a cat study challenge on Twitter. I think somebody posted their cat's photo and it was so cute, and I really enjoyed making this little guy, this little chunky fellow. This is, well, I think I was like imagining some sort of bakery run by a magical team of animals or something, but I think I made the bear a bit too anthropomorphic. Oh, this is one of those letting loose kind of studies where, I was just playing around with gouache and color pencils and just letting it run wild. And the one on the left I'm actually kind of happy with. I think I want to try making more work like that. So on this spread I was just sort of doodling some plants and sort of making a little rough of this little foxy character for Rahat's DTIYS on Instagram. She makes these really lovely, cozy little countryside critters, and yeah, I really love her work. You should check it out. So yeah, as I said, I've sort of like, you can see me really enjoying myself in this sketchbook, sort of letting loose and just trying out different styles. So here, I think this was sort of inspired by Veronica on Instagram, and she's on Twitter as well, I guess. She has these really cute like I think his name is Busybug. So yeah, this was an extension of that sort of, I think. Like I made a little sluggy boy, and yeah, I think I was going through like major art block during this time and just trying things. So same with this spread. This was made like directly in watercolor, and yeah, I kind of like it. Like I like this. I mean, I'm sort of attempting to go for these direct paint sketches here as well. Like no lines, just start painting on the paper directly. Oh, by the way, this is Heidi Rue's little thank you card that used to come with her Patreon mail. I don't think she has Patreon mail anymore. But yeah, I love her cats so much. They're so cute. And yeah, more sort of letting loose on the landscape studies, and I don't even know what's happening on the right. I think I just really went nuts with color pencil on the paint. But yeah, I love squiggly lines, what can I say. And Small Boy is coming to hijack this little plant, and yeah, I really I missed making a small boy among plants. I think that was the point of that page. I tried oil pastels here for the first time. It was pretty fun, very messy. Not sure about the results, but it was really fun. Definitely 10 out of 10 will try again. This was a little DTIYS from the Bean Baguette on Twitter and on Instagram. She makes the cutest rats, and she even has a challenge called Rattober. So yeah, this was my take on her drawing, and they're so cute. They're in love, and I don't know, and Small Boy is just being a creep in the background. But yeah, I really enjoyed painting. This is all gouache basically, and maybe some color pencils. And yeah, back to experimenting a little bit, drawing a kid for the first time, I think, in this book. I really love, she looks so sweet, like did a little opera pink underpainting as well over there. And yeah, just having fun at this point. Like I think I revisited my sketchbook after a while during this spread, so I was just messing around. And yeah, don't ask me what's under the post-it, I'm not going to reveal it. Some very bored / serene looking capybaras in a very abstract field, and more doodles. Oh, the little ecosystem engineer on the right is a wombat, because I discovered that they are apparently ecosystem engineers. Cool little guys. Again, just a spread where I was just sort of letting loose with paint, and then just went over it with pencils. Really like the textures. And here is Frogo. So Frogo is something like, he's a little character I came up with in 2022 October for Froggy Fall, and I've been in love with him ever since. So yeah, here they are having a little picnic. And this acrylic gouache and pencils, and I really love how dreamy the background came out. Definitely want to try making more stuff like that. And this is more gouache and color pencils, and there's Frogo and the Small Boy at the back holding hands, and just a little grumpy caterpillar in the foreground. And yeah, just having fun. Oh, this was the time that I was somehow got obsessed with coelacanths, and they're so cool. Like, I did not know how old these fish were, how long they've been around, and I was just, I guess I think this was like trying to make a sticker design or something. I'll see if that happens. And yeah, I think this is the last spread of the book. So by now I think it's September, and fall is coming in. And yeah, I mean, I'm not very happy with it, but I'm happy with it. Like, it's cute, it's warm, and it's cozy. Just a good time. And finally, this last page is just swatchy of all the acrylic gouache tubes I owned. Not all, maybe like 80%. And yeah, this is the end of the sketchbook. Let me know what you think. I know this took a while to get over with, but I really enjoyed the whole process of sketchbooking, and thanks for sticking around.